a verse in the Quran that scientists called impossible until they looked inside a cow. In Surah An-Nahl, Allah says, "نُسْقِيكُم مِّمَّا فِي بُطُونِهِ مِن بَيْنِ فَرْثٍ وَدَمٍ لَبَنًا خَالِصًا." We give you to drink from what is in their bellies, from between farth and blood, pure milk. The word farth means digested food, the green fermented waste sitting in the stomach. The verse says milk. Yeah, salam alaikum, my brothers and my sisters. We'll continue listening. This is very, very important. I shared this video with those that are doubting the miracle in the Quran and how Allah, God the Creator, described all this. You know, Quran was given to Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. A man that cannot read, that cannot write, a man that does not have any onyokomita, something like that, to see this kind of secret that is buried inside the body of cow. You understand? The Surah chapter is 1666. Quran chapter 1666. I like coming out to give this way so that those that are beginning to learn how to read Quran and make searches in Quran, we know how to do that. Quran 1666. And verily, in the cattle, there is a lesson for you. We give you to drink of that which is in their bellies, from between excretions and the blood, pure milk, palatable to the drinkers. You see, there's so much miracle in the Quran. There's so much miracle in the Quran. And I would like you to continue listening. That and blood. For centuries, no one understood how. Here's what happens inside a cow. When a cow eats grass, it enters the rumen, a massive fermentation chamber. Bacteria breaks it down into a green, semi-liquid mass. This is the farth, but hidden in that waste are the raw materials for milk. Volatile fatty acids, amino acids, and glucose, the building blocks. These nutrients pass through the stomach wall and enter the bloodstream. The blood becomes the delivery system, carrying the chemicals from the digestive tract to the udder. But blood itself is impure. You can't drink it. So how does the cow produce something white, pure, and drinkable? This is where it happens. Inside the udder are millions of microscopic cells called alveoli. These cells sit at the exact junction where blood vessels meet milk-secreting tissue. They pull specific nutrients out of the blood, which came from the farth, and chemically rearrange them into something entirely new. Lactose, casein, milk fat. And here's the number that shook researchers. 500 liters of blood must pass through the udder to produce just 1 liter of milk. 500 to 1. The udder isn't just an organ, it's a refinery. Read the verse again. Min bayni farthin wa dam. From between farth and blood. Min bayni. From between. Not from farth, not from blood. From the space between them. In the 7th century, the circulatory system hadn't been mapped. No one had seen an alveolus, yet the Quran described it precisely. The word laban, milk, appears 5 times in the Quran. But the word that unlocks this verse is farth, digested food. It appears only once. I started noticing these patterns when I was learning the most repeated words in the Quran. There's a book that focuses on exactly these, the top 500 words that keep appearing. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, you see, this Quran chapter 16, I started from 66. You can read 65. You can read 67, 68. You can read go. And you know how Allah prepared even both honeybees, dates, palms. You see, and by the time this verse, they said that even the scientists doubted it until they study. There is means in these our days now. They now study how cow body, how it operates. You see, and by the time you start reading the Quran and you start putting your eyes in the Quran, it will help you a lot to navigate through your own situation, the situation of your life. It will help you to navigate it. You understand? Allah God, the creator that created us also, never want us to go starving, never want us to be hungry. When you read 67, it talk about fruit of the date palm and grape. 68 talk about bee. You know, the God that created us never wanted us to go hungry or lack anything. He made provision for us. I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you.